from the other students were moving into the dorm, so this was an unpleasant surprise for my roommates. The elevator was broken, so I had to walk 8 flights of stairs multiple times to get all the luggage from the car. What the hell did I pay for? Elevator maintenance? Diva and Bubbles greeted me from the couch as soon as I entered and insisted that they'd help me move my stuff. But see, they were watching That's So Raven, which is a pretty good show, so I didn't really feel like disrupting them. I unpacked my things upstairs where I shared the room with Megatron. She wasn't there at the time, but she came back later that night. Hi. Alrighty then. She stared at the things I brought and set up. Huh? Oh, yeah, this? I gotta make videos and stuff, so I brought this whole microphone setup with the screen tablet and everything else. I forgot to bring my pen though. You brought everything but the pen? Then she stared at the 2 bowls and 1 plate I brought. What are you gonna do with 2 bowls and 1 plate? Put potato chips in it? Where are your utensils? Are you gonna eat with your hands? Huh. You ask a lot of questions. The next morning, I was feeling hungry. I had a carton of eggs and a loaf of bread. Okay, cool. I'll just cook some eggs. Turned on the heat, put the eggs in a pan, and waited for it to sizzle until I could flip it. But then I realized I don't have anything to flip it with. Except my hand. Yeah! No. I wish I could just flip it casually and get it back into the pan with my eyes closed. Shit, guess I need to go to CVS or someplace real quick to get some discount utensils. So I just left the egg sitting there miserably on its own and left. By the time I came back, Bubbles was sitting on the couch. Is that your half-raw egg chilling on the pan? She probably came home so confused.
Help me.
What the fuck? You girl got some weird-ass looking eggs. Better not contaminate my food though, or we gonna have some trouble around here. There was no spatula in CVS, so I ended up half-flipping my egg with a fork instead. I didn't get the sunny side result I wanted, but some burnt, scrambled-looking dog food and I like to pretend I'm in a cheesy music video sometimes. My bed was right next to the view of the city, so you know what I would do almost every night? That's wrong. I would press my hand against the glass window, put on my headphones, and then it starts getting a little sentimental.
But you'll feel better when you wake up. Swear to God I'll make up everything and more when I get back someday.
Hey! You're dirtying up the window. I can see your handprints. On snowy days it gets especially worse because then I bring out the ultimate weapon, my guitar. Yo, I'm trying to sleep here. I gotta wake up in 4 hours. You better go play in the bathroom or something. Unfortunately, it's just not the same serenading a toilet. What am I doing with my life? The one time I snuck out using a screwdriver, great, I broke it. Well, there's no turning back now. My roommates were panicking and telling me to hurry back inside. So I did. Man, what a bunch of poopers. I decided to wait until they were all gone for the night to sneak out, bring my pillow and blanket to the rooftop and sleep there. I didn't see any cameras, so I was good. Woke up the next morning, stretched my arms feeling refreshed, and I forgot I was surrounded by apartments in broad daylight. People were probably looking out the window and thinking,
yo, what's that crazy bum-ass looking homeless girl doing sleeping on somebody's rooftop? Isn't that illegal? Should I call the police? I should call the police. But I won't, because that's mad work.
I wasn't about to take any chances. I wasn't ready to get kicked out under any circumstances, so I rolled back into my dorm window like a donut. Would I ever do this again? Probably. The first time we all actually hung out together as a group, which was clearly a mismatch by the way, we decided to go to Duane Reade to buy some snacks and enjoy it back at the dorm. It was interesting to say in the least. First, we had Megatron over here on one aisle, comparing sizes of Kit Kats and figuring out what was more worth it for the price, even though the difference was like 30 cents apart. See, I ain't judging. I just think it's not worth taking 20 minutes to pick a bag of candy. Listen, it's not that serious. Let's just pick one and go. Shh, let me figure this out. I look away for 1 second. I look back, and she's being extra. This girl deadass just sat on the floor and took out a calculator to compare unit prices like this was math class or some shit. You cannot be fucking serious right now. Do you just carry that around everywhere? I don't expect normies to understand. I look to my left and see Diva taking Snapchat selfies trying on all the Halloween masks in the store. Oh my gosh, I look so pretty! Why do you need a hot dog filter for this? Duh, cause it makes you look skinnier. Wait, really? No, the dancing hot dog is just a hot dog. I can't believe you actually believe that, you stupid son of a... Oh my gosh, let me try the flower crown on this mask. This is so fetch. I'm totally gonna share this with my friends. My God, it's like the first time you've been to a pharmacy. The employees were eyeing us suspiciously now and waiting for us to leave the store while this crazy hoopla was going on in the background. But fortunately, Bubbles was also catching on. Megatron was still sitting on the floor, wasting her brain cells on 2 Kit Kats that were pretty much the same size. I went over to her and offered to buy the bigger bag because we were not about to hit the 30-minute mark on this drugstore math session. She swiped both bags and took off as fast as Usain Bolt, yelling, "I'm gonna buy it myself." Bruh. What just happened? Why'd she flip me off like that? Why's she running? The guy looked like he was gonna kick us out of the store any second now. So I rushed to Diva, took her mask off, and we didn't have much to say after leaving the store since there was not much self-awareness going on. But I knew from that point this group was gonna be fun as hell to hang around with.